To multiply any number by 25, you must take your number, divide it by 4, and then multiply it by 100. Let's see this trick in action. So 25 times 16. First we divide 16 by 4, so that gets us 4. And then we multiply it by 100, and that's the same thing as just adding 2 zeros. And that's pretty much it. 25 times 16 is 400. Next we have 25 times 72. 72 divided by 4, that's going to get us 18. And 18 times 100, you just add 2 zeros, 1,800. Next we have a 3-digit number, so 25 times 132. So 132 divided by 4, that gets us 33. And then simply multiply that by 100. So it's basically just adding 2 more zeros. And there we have it. 25 times 132 is 3,300. So what happens when we multiply a number by 25 and that number isn't quite exactly divisible by 4? Well, the same concept still applies, but we're just going to have to work with decimals. Before I solve these questions, I want you guys to try these out for yourself. So pause the video and play it again once you've finished. So let's take a look at this first problem. 25 times 15. So first, 15 divided by 4 gets us 3.75. And the same concept, you just multiply this by 100. So instead of adding 2 zeros, you would move this decimal point over 2 spots right here. So then our final answer would be 375. Next we have 25 times 46. 46 divided by 4 is 11.5. And what we do now is just multiply this by 100. So we would move this decimal point over 2 spots. That means our final answer would be 1,150. And finally, we have 25 times 71. 71 divided by 4 gets us 17.75. And once again, we just move this decimal point over twice because we're multiplying it by 100, and we can get 1775. 25 times 71 is 1,775. Now obviously, number sense, you're not allowed to be working out these problems like this, but I'm just doing it so you guys can easily visualize it. So make sure you guys do all this in your head.